I'm Leah Alsacker, and I'll be reading Winnie-the-Pooh. Pooh put the cloth back on the table, and he put a large honey pot on the cloth, and they sat down for breakfast. And as soon as they sat down, Tigger took a large mouthful of honey, and he looked up at the ceiling with his head to one side, and made exploring noises, and considering noises, and what have we got here noises. And then he said in a very decided voice, "Tiggers don't like honey." "Oh," said Pooh, and tried to make it sound sad and regretful. "I thought they liked everything." "Everything except honey," said Tigger. Pooh felt rather pleased about this, and said that as soon as he had finished his own breakfast, he would take Tigger around to Piglet's house, and Tigger could try some of Piglet's acorns. "Thank you, Pooh," said Tigger, "because acorns is really what Tiggers like best." So after breakfast, they went round to see Piglet, and Pooh explained that as they went that Piglet was a very small animal who didn't like bouncing, and asked Tigger not to be too bouncy just at first. And Tigger, who had been hiding behind trees and jumping out on Pooh's shadow when it wasn't looking, said that Tiggers are only bouncy before breakfast, and that as soon as they had had a few acorns, they became quiet and refined. So by and by, they knocked at the door of Piglet's house. "Hello, Pooh," said Piglet. "Hello, Piglet. This is Tigger." "Oh, is it?" said Piglet, and he edged round to the other side of the table. I thought Tiggers were smaller than that." "Not the big ones," said Tigger. "They like acorns," said Pooh. "So that's what we've come for, because poor Tigger hasn't had any breakfast yet." Piglet pushed a bowl of acorns towards Tigger and said, "Help yourself." And then he got close up to Pooh and felt much braver, and said, "So you're Tigger? Well, well," in a careless sort of voice. But Tigger said nothing because his mouth was full of acorns. After a long munching noise, he said, "Eat yours, oh, eat yours." And when Pooh and Piglet said, "What?" he said, "Scusi," and went outside for a moment. When he came back, he said firmly, "Tiggers don't like acorns." "But you said they like everything except honey," said Pooh. "Everything except honey and acorns," explained Tigger.